this lesson, we're going to focus on what are called perfect intervals, like the perfect fourth, fifth, octave, and unison. Perfect intervals are called perfect because they were traditionally considered perfectly consonant. That is, they fit together almost perfectly, although in Western classical music, the perfect fourth is not always thought of as a totally consonant sound. If physics is something that interests you, you may like to know that these perfect intervals represent two pitches whose rates of sound wave vibration divide up into the cleanest fractions. Like middle C vibrates at around 261 waves per second, depending on where you live. Some people might tune it differently. And the G above it, which is a perfect fifth higher, vibrates at around 392 waves per second. If you divide these numbers, you get 3/2, or 1.5. That's a super nice and even number by fraction standards, so the two notes are really consonant. Also, if you've been studying scales in your instrumental or vocal lessons, you might notice that the interval between the first and fourth tones, like C to F if you are in the key of C, the first and fifth notes, and the first and last notes, are the same in both your major and minor scale over a given key. We'll go over this in more detail in our scales module, but if you're practicing your scales daily, this may be a good way to remember perfect intervals too.